อ of one of the many songs I perform.